By World War I, a revolution in bullets, scopes, mechanisms, and propellants made rifles deadly accurate from distance. But this accuracy counts for nothing if there isn't a skilled marksman pulling the trigger. Rifles are just a tool. Snipers are the real weapon. Their training, their tactics, have evolved down the years to make him one of the most feared warriors on the battlefield.
When the sniper shoots, it makes everybody duck. And if you have active snipers, you have everybody walking around bent over, fearful of looking over the parapet to look at anybody. You find everybody anxious and unhappy. That's a nice thing to have.
If all of a sudden from out of nowhere your buddy drops dead and his head explodes, there's definitely a psychological impact. If we know where to look to fight back, to shoot back when that happens, that lessens our fear. When you don't know where to shoot back at, there's only so much you can do, and it's human nature to fear that a little bit. It's that never knowing type thing. Some people think it's a dirty trick to use, but it's nonetheless, it's a very effective means of warfare and combat.
For early snipers, how to select a shot was learned on the battlefield. But after World War I, sniping schools were established. Books were out, bullets were in, as teachers taught their students when to shoot and where to shoot.
The best shot a sniper can make is from the rear into the medulla oblongata, which is the base of the skull back here. A bullet there stops everything instantly. A hit there is no trigger pulling. It's a complete collapse. The next best is considered by many to be a T in the front, because the bullet then goes right back into the medulla oblongata. It's an instantaneous relaxation. The target does not run anywhere.
But the medulla oblongata, or apricot as it's known to snipers, is also a small and unpredictable target. If you miss, it could be the last bullet you fire. The result? A fundamental shift in modern sniper tactics.
We're taught to shoot center mass. Basically anything in the upper chest area, any of the vital organs, even if we hit low or hit them in the leg, that's still considered a good shot, because they're now wounded, and hopefully it'll take them out of the fight.
To make these kind of shots, you need an accurate rifle. In World War I, snipers used the Springfield 03, the Mauser 98, the Lee Enfield, and the Mosin Nagant. Come World War II, no change. Snipers were using the same rifles their fathers had fired 25 years ago. Just as well then that all four weapons were awesome sniping pieces. The German Mauser was a legend. First issued to their infantry in 1898, it had a strong bolt action, took a 5-round clip, and delivered accurate fire at up to 1,000 yards. Toward the end of World War II, the retreating German army began deploying lone snipers to delay enemy advances. Armed with their Mauser, these men held up entire divisions, proving that tactically, sniping wasn't just a good offense, but one hell of a defense.
Nazi rearguard action is fanatical as they try to stem the red tide. Watch this soldier. A sniper gets him.